Hi, everyone. Welcome to a special regular season contest. Tonight doubles as a West quarterfinal in the NBA Cup. Here alongside Tim Legler and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson with Ali LaForce joining us courtside. And let's check out a breakdown looking at some stats for Kobe Bryant.
And he's really shot the ball well from the charity stripe recently. He's stepping up to the line with confidence and just burying those shots in bunches. It's been encouraging to watch his development.
All right, checking out Golden State's opening lineup. Inside, it's Green next to Jackson Davis. Jimmy Butler out there with Stephen Curry. And it's Kuminga in at the small forward position. And for San Antonio, Wembanyama out there with Toumani Camara. Then there's Amen Thompson. Then there's Keon Ellis. And it's Bryant in at the 2. We are in the quarterfinals of the NBA Cup. It's the west side of the bracket with a group winner taking on the wild card.
Well, this is when the cup gets serious. It doesn't matter what you did in the group play. This is single elimination, loser go home, and winner moves on.
Now here's Ellis to the middle. Here's Wembanyama. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
There were questions about Wembanyama's strength coming into the league. No problem with the contact here.
Pass to Butler. Over Wembanyama. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama. Just 5 on the clock. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. All right, guys, we're lucky to have Shams Charania joining us now. Our 2K insider calling in with a story. What do you got, Shams?
Guys, one of the more lengthy free agency sagas revolved around Jonathan Kuminga, and many thought his time was up in Golden State. He saw fewer and fewer minutes down the stretch of last season and into their playoff run. But when Kuminga tested free agency, tested potential sign and trade deals, nobody seemed to be the exact right fit. So eventually, he took the Warriors' offer. Guys, we'll see just how long this lasts, but for now, he'll continue to be in that Golden State uniform.
Yeah, we'll continue to track that story. Okay, thanks for the report, Shams.
A big man with a nice shooting stroke. You'll love to see it.
Bryant against Butler. The rebound by the Spurs. They're fresh off a win against the Pelicans.
You have to respect their ability to stay consistent away from home, keeping their cool and making quality shots.
And if you want to see how well coached a team is, just look at their efficiency on offense. That's a testament to great coaching.
Now here's Butler. Against Chicago, he was really on his game.
Still nothing after 4 shot attempts. They're desperate to see something fall through the net.
A terrific position defender. Draymond can also challenge shots and protect the rim.
San Antonio shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And he drops it first. Both free throws good from Thompson. Just over a minute and a half in. The Warriors have gone 0 for 4, missing their first 4 attempts. Here's Curry. And the Warriors miss again.
He typically dominates that area of the floor. It just didn't drop.
Ellis passes to Wembanyama. And out of bounds. The Warriors will take it. And a chance to see the latest edition of the power rankings. Always fun to see where everyone in the league stands. Taking a look at the Lakers. They're building some momentum right now and aiming for a spot in the top 5.
You know, for the Spurs, they're sitting tight in the number 3 spot, one of the league's elite teams, with every right to be confident no matter who they face.
Now here's Jackson Davis. Checking his stats, he's scoring around 9.5 points per game.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Also, the ball handler needs to wait until the screener's feet are set.
Here's Thompson. Right now, he's contributing about 15.5 points a game. Pass to Wembanyama. 3-pointer. Nails it from beyond the arc. Wembanyama's got 7 points.
And you've got to worry about Wembanyama everywhere. He puts a defense to the test.
And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. Now let's check out the Western Conference standings and see how they look here in December. You look at San Antonio, in second now, but wanting to claim that top seed. And of course the Warriors, 7 games behind.
Checking out San Antonio, they've just been relentless coming out of the gates. And what I love is that everyone is focused. You couldn't have asked for a better start.
Yeah, coming into the year, they were certainly one of the favorites, if not the favorite, and they have not disappointed.
And Tim, last season, Draymond Green adding a Hustle Player of the Year award to his Hall of Fame resume.
Yeah, and B.A., that's an award every young player should aspire to have. But I know for Draymond Green, he was hoping to get his second Defensive Player of the Year award.
And it's the Warriors with the ball. San Antonio getting their last shot to go. And he banks in the layup.
Well, that's why his teammates look to get him down on the block. It is clear how confident he is down there.
Outside Kamara. Pass to Bryant. There's the block. And it's Green off the drive. And it's hammered home by Green.
And that's Draymond Green at his best, putting the ball on the floor to make a play.
Ellis passes to Thompson. San Antonio moving the ball around. Back to Wembanyama. Shot clock at 3. And he gets it to go. Wembanyama's got 9.
With how big and powerful Wembanyama is, showing how delicate he can be with that teardrop. Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Now here's Ellis. No points so far. Pass to Wembanyama. Right side Green. Tipped away. Thompson with a steal. Bryant, the pass to Ellis. Outside Kamara. And here is Thompson. He's covered by Curry. On the wing, Bryant launches a 3. And it's Stephen Curry with the rebound.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
And here's Kuminga for 3. Offensive board. Jackson Davis with the bucket.
Yeah, scoring off of missed shots. That's a big part of his game.
And so Thompson will bring it up for San Antonio. It's a 3-point game. Wembanyama with it. Jackson Davis on him. Wembanyama's shot is good. He's got 11.
And he's carried them this quarter. A dominant offensive stretch.
And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. A different look for San Antonio. Whitmore comes in for Ellis. And it's Thibault in for Bryant. And a new group getting ready for the Warriors. Al Horford's checked in for Jackson Davis. Moody comes in for Draymond Green. Hields checked in for Kuminga. And Podziemski subbed in for Butler. Outside Moody to the inside. Podziemski. And the foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
When it comes to this time of the season, Grant, what are teams most focused on?
Well, B.A., it's getting the defense in order. That's a priority. An offensive system can take some time to perfect, but a team has to sort out its defensive identity early.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey, thanks a lot, guys. Stephen Curry hears folks complaining about all the threes. He said it's new and everybody has their opinion. It's not like I can go out and do a 360 windmill, drive down the lane and dunk on somebody. We'll see how it goes, but I'm hoping to keep shooting threes, so don't worry about that. Back over to you guys.
That's his superpower. Okay, Allie, thanks a lot. Now here's Thompson. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will have it. Over the last 10 games at the free throw line, this is the list of the best power forwards and centers. Victor Wembanyama, number 1.
A great foul shooter. Here's a big you can't just hack at because he'll make you pay at the line. Plus, he gets you in foul trouble.
Bol, he's checked in for Curry. The 3. He's off on that one.
Great job on the closeout and taking away space against a good shooter.
Out of bounds, it'll be Spurs ball. Santos is checked in for the Warriors. San Antonio leading. And here's Wembanyama. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. He was unstoppable. That shot missing. A minute 58 left in the first quarter of the game. Pass to Pajemski. Kamara with it. Now Pajemski defending. Outside Whitmore. Thompson with it. In his last outing, 8 points for him. Here's Whitmore. 4 on the clock. Unloads from 13. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good. Pass to Pajemski. 4-3. The offensive rebound. That gives them the lead. And the Warriors lead by 1.
Yeah, after all these years as a pro, Horford still plays with fire. Some second chance points there for Big Al.
Thibault, that's good.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
The Warriors have got 7 of 15 to find the net. Pass to Santos. Unable to get that one. Wembanyama with some nice D. Here's Thompson, and the layup is good off the glass. Thompson's got his second bucket on the night.
You know, inside is where Thompson excels, and the concentration allowing him to finish there.
Pass to Pajemski. Out to Horford from the arc. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama, and they get it back. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Spurs lead by 4. Now here's Thompson. 6 points for him. Pass to Wembanyama. And he lays it up and in. Wembanyama's got 13. And so it's Victor Wembanyama making things happen for the Spurs. Play tremendous D, challenging every shot at the rim. We'll be right back. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Spurs.
Yeah, I love the energy and aggressiveness I've seen from them on defense. They're really getting after it with all these blocks.
And I like how they've played defense, turning turnovers into points. Those are huge.
On the floor for the Warriors. Moody is out there with Al Horford. Then there's Butler. Then there's Brandon Pajemski. And it's Hield in at the small forward position. Outside Butler. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Pajemski. The three-pointer off the mark. Spurs lead by 6. Now Ellis. No points yet. Isaac outside. Back to Ellis. Isaac outside. Misses the 3.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Outside Butler. Back to Pajemski. Fires the 3. Knocks down the triple.
Well, those are the ones you're happy to get every trip down the floor if you can.
Isaac outside. Pass to Bryant. There's a double team with Pajemski. Isaac for 3. Yes, sir. And it's Bryant picking up the assist. And the Spurs lead by 6.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
Yeah, he was so ready to answer that. These teams are just battling.
Drills it from deep.
Long-range shots like that, almost effortless for Hield. Every chance he gets, he'll take that shot.
Bryant outside. The floater, and that one drops. Bryant's got his first 2 points of the night.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
And here's Horford for three. Rebound by San Antonio. Next matchup, they'll be at home against the Wizards. That'll be the second and last game of a quick homestand. Mamba misses. Warriors trail by 5. Hield on the wing. Green covering. Hield passes to Butler. Wing shot on the way. Good. Third basket in 6 attempts.
And sometimes the only answer for great defense is the mid-range jumper, and that's Butler's go-to.
And you watch Buddy Hield, Tim. A 6'4", sharp shooting guard. Some similarities to your game.
Well, he gets those threes up at a rate I could only dream about back when I played, BA. The green light that shooters play with these days, I tell you what, it must be nice.
And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. And the Warriors making a switch here. Curry's checked in. And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. Curry finds his way through inside.
And their shots are dropping with more consistency now.
Pass to Mamba.
Right here.
Now here's Bryant. Clock at 6. Unloads from 13. The Warriors pull it in. Curry's got 4 rebounds in the game. And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. It's good.
Man, devastating move. That was an ankle breaker.
Well, that one is going on the highlight reel. He'll be showing that one to his grandchildren someday.
Now here's Ellis. Still without a bucket. Down low. Kicks it out to Isaac from behind the arc. Yes, sir. And it's Bryant picking up the assist. Bryant's got 3 assists in the game.
They're shooting nearly 50% from beyond the arc, and their confidence is growing.
Here's Horford. Right now averaging 6 a game.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Here's Ellis. Pass to Bryant. There's the triple. That shot off.
Yeah, they're winning despite his offensive performance. He just hasn't been sharp from the field.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to be on Mo Bamba.
The veteran savvy of Horford. I mean, he does an outstanding job going at the defense and drawing the whistle.
That one's off. Legs, when you're watching a young team play, what are the things you're looking for?
Well, look, a lot of teams have young players who are focused on making a name for themselves, but I like to see unselfishness. Those guys who can play with a team-first winning mindset, those are the guys that you keep long-term.
Play D, do the dirty work, stay in the rotation.
That sums it up.
Bryant with the bucket.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Butler passes to Horford. Oh, getting it done. Horford gets it to go.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
Bryant outside. Rebounded by Green. And so it's Green who brings up the ball for the Golden State Warriors. Trailing by 4. Victory eluded them last time in San Antonio when they faced the Spurs.
On the road, they got owned defensively. They just couldn't match the activity level of their opponent.
Well, that's the big challenge. Teams tend to feel more comfortable at home for sure, so you have to find a way to disrupt their rhythm. That just didn't happen in this one.
Here's Butler. The Spurs making their last shot. Let's go with a 3. And it's Horford again missing.
Well, I love the confidence. Keep shooting it. Eventually, he's got to start making some, right?
And once he gets deep enough positioning, there's not much you can do to stop Wemby.
Now here's Curry. He picked up 30 points in their last win against Chicago. To the paint. Here's Horford. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wembanyama. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
A different look for San Antonio. Kleba, he's checked in for Kamara. Whitmore comes in for Ellis. And it's Thibault in for Bryant. Jackson Davis is checked in for the Warriors. Majimski comes in for Butler.
And he can't let that get to him. He should have made it, but he's got to focus on the next one.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. Whitmore's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And here's Majimski. Taking a look at his numbers, averaging about 11 a game. Pass to Jackson Davis. Outside Curry. Will it go? It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got his 5th rebound in this one. Outside Whitmore. Wembanyama screen. To the left side wing. Lets the 3 fly. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
Now shooting the 3 ball at almost 60%. They've been blazing this second quarter.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
And Kuminga throws it down.
Yeah, Kuminga will look for any opportunity to throw it down.
And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Well, they put up a nice win against Chicago last time out.
And most of the arena was totally against them. But they looked inward, trusted each other, and made good plays.
Hey, the crowd noise can make it hard to execute your offense on the road, but they did a great job playing their game. It's been a rough quarter for them. I think patience can help. Take the shots that are there. Don't force it.
Yeah, flat-out dominant score. Wemby's ability to capitalize from anywhere on the floor is what makes him so dangerous.
Now, here's Green. 20 points for him last game against Chicago.
And we need to mention the impact he had on the defensive side as well. He blocked a couple shots and altered others.
Here's Thompson. 11-point game. Outside Wembanyama. Pass to Whitmore. Inside. Oh, and the jam by Wembanyama.
Man, Wembanyama getting it done. Woo!
Curry against Thompson. On the wing, Curry. 10 points for him. Look at Curry. Shaking off the contact.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
And that confidence has carried over to tonight. He is playing great basketball.
And so it's San Antonio. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. And they push the tempo in this one, getting out in transition and making the defense pay. And Allie LaForce has something for us on the sidelines. Hey, Allie.
Here is Coach Steve Kerr.
Okay, Allie, appreciate it. And folks, we'll be back after halftime to begin the third quarter.
Thanks for stopping by, y'all. First up on the show tonight, a quick look ahead of some upcoming games on the docket.
This is where you pile up wins and move up in the standings. But these can be trap games as well.
And that goes to your leadership, man. Good leaders keep you from playing down to your opponent.
Let's move on now to that first half we were watching. A brutal game so far for the Golden State Warriors.
To me, it starts with their effort. They have to become more active defensively to prevent easy look shots.
Yeah, the only way to slow down a team with good scores is to disrupt their rhythm. Otherwise, you can fire up that barbecue.
Man, that was 1987 all over again.
Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. You know, Victor Wembanyama has been exceptional here, guys.
Yeah, he played such a smart first half, maximizing his opportunities offensively.
And what more can you ask of him? That is helping out your team.
Warriors trail by 11. Tumani Kamara out there with Keon Ellis. Then there's Wembanyama. Then there's Kobe Bryant. And it's Thompson in at the 1. They're the group for Mitch Johnson starting the second half. Pass to Jackson Davis. And slammed it home. And a foul. A chance at another point at the line. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama. And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. And that one misses. You know, I heard Steve Kerr talking about this concept, the ball and stick theory, Tim, that some guys just have natural hand-eye coordination and will excel in any sport. You agree with that?
Completely agree. Typically, we think of athletic ability involving speed or quickness or verticality, but I think that hand-eye is critical and counts just as much as those other traits.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks, Brian. The Warriors have come a long way during the Curry era. Draymond Green said, quote, "We built this thing up from the laughingstock of the NBA. I take a great deal of pride in that. I think about this organization like it's mine. If the Warriors win the championship 10 years from now, that's our championship. Period." Back to you guys.
All right, thank you, Allie. Outside, Green. Pass to Curry. From outside the arc. Oh, Curry! A sick triple!
Yeah, that shot almost feels like a layup for Steph at this point in his career.
Left side, Wembanyama. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Jackson Davis has got his 4th rebound in this one. On the wing, Green. Kamara covering. Outside Butler. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Jackson Davis. Count the basket and the foul! It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama.
This is the second half start they were hoping for. 4 straight field goals out of the gate.
For San Antonio, Mamba's checked in for Wembanyama. Isaac comes in for Kamara. And Green is subbed in for Thompson. And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. The Spurs making a switch here. McLaughlin's checked in. Defense on our 2K leaderboard. Looking at the best when it comes to points per game allowed over the previous month. Number 1, the Spurs.
And they have really been focused on picking up their defensive effort, playing passing lanes, pressuring ball handlers, and trying to contest every shot.
San Antonio leading by 4. Here's Bryant, and then Bryant with the dunk.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Outside Kuminga. To the paint. Stolen by Bryant. Pass to McLaughlin. Now Green. Bryant outside from 20 feet. Good as the jump shot falls. And now an 8-point San Antonio lead.
That make brings them to 3 for 4, and the game plan seems to be working here early.
Green finds Butler. Outside Curry. 3-pointer. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Bryant outside. To the wing on the left. McLaughlin off target with the 3. And Curry's got the ball here for the Golden State Warriors. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Tim, does it seem to you that Stephen Curry gets... And they've stopped the action here. They're using their coach's challenge to see if they can get this foul overturned.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game,
the previous play is under review.
2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was...
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
Thibault, he's checked in for San Antonio. And that one falls for Curry. And Grant, when it comes to a franchise player, how much does it help to have a guy who unites the locker room?
Well, you know, B.A., when you think of guys like LeBron James or a Stephen Curry or Tim Duncan, it's not just about their play on the court, but the type of person you see in the locker room. That can rally a franchise.
Yep, count it. Bryant's got 13.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
Pass to Kuminga. Now Butler, covered by Bryant. Outside Curry, from deep. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Butler's got 3 assists tonight.
Well, if there's one guy in this league, you better run off the three-point line, it's Curry.
He shoots it, and San Antonio getting another bucket right there.
Well, they're winning this game in large part due to how efficient he's been, and it's why they'll continue to go to him.
Kuminga, the pass to Curry. Here's Jackson Davis. Oh, it's blocked by Mamba. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's on Stephen Curry.
And forcing the defense's hand right there. I mean, Jonathan Isaac to the line, a good sign for this team.
Good on the second one. Warriors trail by 6. Jackson Davis in the high post. Bryant against Butler. Pass to Green. Shot clock at 5. Now Butler. The 3 is up. Excellent D there from Bryant.
And all the credit goes to the defender. Very hard to contest threes without fouling.
Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Jimmy Butler.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Yeah, he found some room there along the baseline, some space at the rim, goes right up and puts it in without resistance.
Mamba, a screen on Butler. And here's Bryant outside. Offensive rebound. And it's Mamba finishing strong.
And he's battling for everything, doing all he can to help extend their lead.
Just throwing down the putback with authority.
Leaving some skin on the floor. Those are pure hustle points.
Butler finds Green. Draymond! Oh, such a force inside.
We know Green prefers to work up close. He loves getting those high percentage looks.
And here's a timeout from Mitch Johnson. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. So San Antonio going with almost an entire new group here. Victor Wembanyama's checked in for Mamba. Kamara comes in for Green. Whitmore's checked in for Bryant. And it's Amin Thompson in for Thibault. And a new group getting ready for the Warriors. Horford, he's checked in for Jackson Davis. Moody comes in for Draymond Green. Fields checked in for Kuminga. And it's Brandon Pajemski in for Butler.
Yeah, and this is the kind of impact Wemby makes offensively because he can score in just so many ways.
Outside heel. Corner shot. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got rebound number 7 tonight. Thompson uses the glass on the layup. And now a 9-point San Antonio lead.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Outside heel. Horford against Wembanyama. Here's Curry. Oh, Curry, a magician inside.
He is totally locked in offensively and doing everything he can to bring his team back.
And he hits it and gets hacked. A 3-point chance here if he can convert.
And attacking with reckless abandon. Somehow Thompson able to get through.
Post is checked in for Curry. And it's the Warriors with the ball. It's a 10-point game. That'll put the finishing touches on a 5-game road trip. Post with it, now guarded by Wembanyama. Outside heel. Jump shot is good. Hield's got 5 points.
You watch Hield. You marvel at his jumper. It's as pure as anyone in this league.
Wembanyama, pass to Isaac. Back to Wembanyama. Thompson scanning the floor. Down to 5 on the shot clock. There's the 3. Wembanyama, no good. Warriors trail by 8. Hield on the wing. Whitmore defending. 35 seconds left in the third quarter. Hield from outside. Sinks it from distance. Hield's got 5 points in the quarter.
They're having a good half offensively, shooting over 50% from the field now, trying to close the gap.
And here's a timeout from Mitch Johnson. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Ellis is checked in for Kamara. And Golden State also making a switch. Payton's checked in for post. And we've got 28 seconds left in the third quarter. Thompson outside, driving to the basket. Isaac's shot is off.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Here's Payton, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And nobody putting out much of an effort to stop him.
Surprising, in a close game, a lack of energy on defense.
When every possession matters, your defense has to be better.
Points coming in bunches as we wrap up the third quarter. It's been a good one. Spurs out in front, leading by 5. And don't go away. We'll be back in a few moments. It'll be the fourth quarter of basketball coming up next. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Yeah, playing for one another. That's the definition of teamwork.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. On the floor for the Warriors. Butler out there with Brandon Pajemski. Then it's Moses Moody. Then there's Al Horford. And it's Hield in at the 3. Jacks up a 3. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Butler's got 5 assists tonight.
Yet no hesitation from the veteran Hield. A dangerous scorer in these catch-and-shoot situations.
From deep, Wembanyama. Ooh, Wembanyama with the silky stroke from 3.
What a performance for him on the offensive end. He's been fantastic the entire game.
It's Hield with the drive. Butler on the wing. Rejected.
Oh, an active defender at 6'7". Whitmore is capable of coming up with these blocks.
He's been carrying the load on offense in this one, and he might as well keep looking for his shot the way he's been going.
Oh, come on, B.A. I mean, where's the defense? That's just too easy.
Yeah, they got to do a much better job. Oh, my goodness.
That's unreal. I mean, Thompson, that one's going to hit his head on the rim one day. Oh.
Horford outside. Outside Hield. Back to Horford. And it's Whitmore with the rebound. Antonio leading by 7. Right side, Wembanyama. The three. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
You really need to take advantage of those looks because the defense won't give you many of them.
Down low. Here's Horford. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama.
If you want to talk about a high-value veteran, Al Horford is your guy. I mean, he's been around the block and has a ton of wisdom to share with younger guys.
And so it's Mitch Johnson here calling timeout. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now. So San Antonio going with almost an entire new group here. Mamba's checked in for Wembanyama. Kleber comes in for Isaac. Green's checked in for Amin Thompson. And it's Bryant in for Whitmore. Stephen Curry, he's checked in for the Warriors. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Over the last break, I listened in on Mitch Johnson's huddle. He told his guys, let's not waste this advantage. Hold on to it and stay aggressive. Let's not give up ground. Coach wants to see his team staying strong out there, guys.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Outside, Green. Knocks down the long J.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
We thought this might be the case coming in. Not a lot of defense out there right now.
Butler passes to Hield. Shoots over Kleber. And it's Hield, that time on the assist from Butler. Butler's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Around 3 minutes gone here in the 4th. And here's Bryant outside. Jimmy Butler with a rebound.
So far, he hasn't done a lot of damage from 3. Only had that 1 in the first half.
Here's Curry. Blocked. Bryant outside. Back to Kleber. Moody passes to Butler. Now Horford. Outside Moody. Outside Curry. Lets it go from deep. Oh, Curry stretching the limits. Wow, what a shot.
Well, if he gets this hot, it's very difficult to contain him. There are just so many ways Curry can beat you offensively.
They get it again. Kicks it out to Bryant. Gets stolen by Hield. To the inside. Kleber with a steal. Oh, and a fast break for the Spurs. Here's Bryant, and the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. And the Warriors make some changes. Jackson Davis is checked in for Horford. Green comes in for Moody. And it's Jonathan Kuminga in for Hield. And so it's Curry with it. He brings it up for the Warriors. They trail by 6. Green, a screen. Kuminga, the pass to Curry. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Curry's got 27.
Oh, I like their execution in the second half. They're keeping this game competitive.
Here's Bryant. And then Bryant with the dunk.
He flashes to the rim and is met with no resistance.
Warriors trail by 6. Butler passes to Kuminga. And here's Jackson Davis. Fires for 3. And Curry is good for 3. Curry's got 30 points.
In full-on catch-up mode. They're raining threes right now.
Timeout called. Mitch Johnson. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here. A big group substitution here for San Antonio. Victor Wembanyama's checked in for Mamba. Kamara comes in for Kleber. Isaac, he's checked in for Green. And it's Amin Thompson in for Ellis. Here's Bryant. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Spurs.
Yeah, they were so aggressive from the start, getting the ball into the painted area. Now, they stuck to their game plan, and it paid off.
Well, and how about the damage they've done attacking the basket? The defense has had no answers for how to slow them down in that area. I love the aggressiveness.
And he lobs it up to the rim. And they'll get another chance. And the foul called on Victor Wembanyama. That'll be foul number 5 on him.
Well, he needs to be careful. One more foul, and he's done.
Spurs on D. Kuminga, the pass to Curry. Shot clock at 6. Outside, Green. And a miss there on the triple. Spurs lead by 5. Thompson with it. Bryant outside. Wembanyama, screen on Butler. Outside Wembanyama. That one's good. And the assist to Bryant. Wembanyama's got 8 here in this quarter.
What a performance. Hit 2 from beyond the arc in the first half, and he's added 3 more since.
Curry with it. Now Thompson defending. Thompson against Curry. Wembanyama rips down the board.
Well, that was a great challenge at the rim and a difficult adjustment to make.
Looks like they're gaining some confidence here in crunch time.
And they've got a lot of momentum right now, trying to close this thing out.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan. Butler against Bryant. Here's Curry. Stolen by Thompson. Jams it home!
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
Well, you have to love the execution, and you have to love the relentlessness.
Butler. Well, when you think about all the miles Jimmy Butler has on his legs now, how many more does he have left for him?
Well, he's been shouldering the load for a long time, but what separates him from the pack is his sheer will and his IQ. So he might just surprise us a little.
And that's about what we expect. He's been excellent from the line tonight.
Bryant outside. 5 to shoot. The first free throw is good. And both free throws good for Bryant. And so it's Butler who brings up the ball for Golden State. A 12-point game. Here's Green. Picked it out of midair. Oh, and a fast break for the Spurs. Isaac.
And good effort from Isaac inside the paint. Just refusing to back off and getting fouled.
He misses the free throw. And he's good on the second. Warriors trail by 13. Outside Butler. From downtown, Wembanyama rips down the board. San Antonio's gone 3 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the third quarter.
Barring a miracle comeback, this one is wrapped up. They were able to control the tempo and flow of the game, and it will end in a victory for the Spurs.
Their shot blocking was a huge advantage in this game.
Yeah, I love the excellent defense in the paint. It led to a lot of key stops.
And they add to the win column, their 19th victory this year. And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Victor Wembanyama.
Yeah, I mean, he was a force on the glass. Just incredible effort.
And you can't leave someone open on Green's team. He's going to punish you for that mistake.
Shoots it! And he gets the jumper to fall.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
Yeah, any thought of losing this game has been put to bed.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Fires the three. Oh, it misses! So it's the Warriors now. trailing by 13. Oh, touches it off the glass.
Excellent court vision there from Green. Someone who can see things develop before they actually happen.
Butler rips down the board. And so it's San Antonio easily grabbing this one. And now they'll move on in the NBA Cup tournament to the West semifinals.
They've got their sights set on winning that cup this year. So far, so good. They just have to keep playing at a high level.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. With Tim Legler, Ali LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. As always, we appreciate you tuning in tonight. And let's leave you with our player of the game, Victor Wembanyama.